7 princesses, 7 lost princes, and 1 dark curse that turned love into diamonds. When daughters were betrayed, they became destiny's greatest warriors. Welcome to Anda's Stories. Feel the magic, feel the tale. Long ago, there was a shining kingdom called Nuralia. Its ruler, King Sulian, and Queen Jaria were famous for their kindness and justice. Allah blessed them with 7 daughters, and along with them, 7 twin princes. Each princess and her twin brother looked exactly alike, and all of them were extraordinary in their own way. With time, the king's heart changed. He began to hate his daughters, and believed that only sons could rule a kingdom. Queen Jaria tried again and again to make him understand that daughters are also their own blood, but he refused to listen. One day, the king ordered his daughters to be imprisoned. The princesses were brought out. The queen stood far away, crying helplessly. The frightened princesses kept looking at their mother, but she could do nothing. As the princesses were being taken out of the palace, a terrible storm suddenly appeared in the sky. From the darkness emerged a horrifying witch named Morgra, the king's old enemy. She said, "Sulian, you imprisoned my children and they died in captivity. Now you will lose the happiness of your own children. You wanted to get rid of your daughters, so they will remain with you. But your sons, the heirs of this kingdom, will live in my captivity." Everyone stood frozen in fear. Morgra waved her magical staff over the princes, and instantly the 7 princes turned into shining diamonds. The witch placed the diamonds into a bag and vanished into the darkness. Darkness fell upon the kingdom. The king could not bear the pain of losing his sons. He collapsed and became paralyzed forever. Years passed. The princes were never found. The princesses grew up in sadness, while the queen cried day and night for her lost sons. Each princess possessed a secret magical power. Nurbin, the princess of light, could destroy darkness and reveal truth. Meral, guardian of waters, could turn seas and even her tears into pearls. Elena ruled fire. Siral traveled with the wind. Tael could revive withered flowers. Elen was the heir of time, able to stop moments. Morina ruled shadows and dreams. Their twin brothers were guardians of the same magic, each magic divided between a sister and a brother. One day, Nurbin asked the queen about the prince's disappearance and the king's illness. The queen revealed the truth. The king had once imprisoned the witch's children, who died there, and Morgra had taken revenge by stealing his heirs. Nurbin gathered her sisters and said, "We are not just daughters, we are our brother's existence. If they became diamonds, we will bring them back." The queen told them that the witch lived in the northern forest behind a magical door that opened only for pure hearts. The princesses set out on their journey. The path was dark and dangerous, but their powers protected each other. Nurbin lit the way, and Marina saw the witch's location in her dreams. At last, they reached Morgra's hut, where black smoke rose from the ground. Inside, a giant cauldron boiled with dark magic, and above it hung 7 diamonds chained in the air. As Nurbin touched one diamond, the earth shook. Morgra appeared, screaming in rage. A fierce battle followed. The sisters combined their powers: light, water, fire, wind, earth, time, and dreams. The witch slipped and fell into the cauldron. A blast of light spread everywhere. The 7 diamonds slowly transformed back into the princes. The family reunited. The king wept and begged forgiveness. Nurbin said, "Love is the magic that never breaks. It is the light that destroys all darkness." At that moment, the curse over the kingdom ended. The sun shone, flowers bloomed, and Nuralia glittered once again. The 7 princesses and 7 princes became one family, one magic. And though the story ended, the light of Nuralia still shines like a diamond.